Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're talking about making a prediction, so let's get right to it. So, an absolutely true cannot be made up because just look at the numbers, they do not lie. Survey asked 50 randomly selected students at a school which subject is their favorite. The results of the survey are shown in the table, and there are 1,240 students in the school. How many students in the entire school do you expect to prefer math? And this is what makes it real. It's the least favorite on the table. Hopefully, at least I'm entertaining because if I'm not, it's going to be a long year, or has been. Now, what we're trying to find out is how many students in the entire school do you expect? We only asked 50, and if you add this up, you'll be able to verify 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 2 is 10, carry the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 50. So we verified that we have asked 50 people, even though it did tell us. It's always good to double check. So the results of the survey are shown. So we're looking at the probability of any event, in this case math, was 10 out of 50 people asked. Now we need to simplify any fraction we ever get, so that means 1/5. And these two are equal, so we're going to use 1/5 because it is simplest form. Excuse me. Now that we have 1/5, our problem actually becomes a percent of a number kind of problem. To be able to make a prediction, what we're asking is, we have 1,240 students. We need to know how many are going to prefer math when 1 out of 5 have already said that they do. So we can set this up as a proportion. We could also set this up, like I said, as percent of a number, and that's 1/5 times 1,240. And these are actually the same problem, because when I multiply here, or cross multiply, I'm going to get 1,240, and then I'm going to divide by 5. Well, that's what's happening here. When I'm multiplying by 1/5, that means I'm actually dividing by the reciprocal, or I'm just dividing by 5, because this would be 1 times 1,240 divided by 5. In either case, we end up getting that x is equal to 248. So what this means is we can expect, not that we will have this exact number, but we can expect, or reasonably expect, 248 students out of the 1,240 students in the school to prefer math. Now, pause the video and copy what is on your screen into your notebook. Now that you're back, anytime you have to rewatch the video for clarity or to remember something, you need to write what you picked up into your notes. Use arrows, circles, shapes, pictures, whatever else you need to, but add them to your notes to make them yours. Lastly, ladies and gentlemen, remember that you're in school, and when you're learning, it's all about understanding the process, never just about the answer. We'll see you tomorrow.